As the countdown to the 2025 NBA Draft accelerates, front offices across the league are grinding through final evaluations, hoping to uncover the next hidden gem. For the Los Angeles Lakers, who find themselves without a first-round pick this year, the draft strategy shifts from primetime splash to late-night treasure hunting. Holding the number 55 pick in the second round, the Lakers are working within narrow margins. But don't mistake that for insignificance. LA has a history of extracting value in the draft's overlooked corners. Just ask Max Christie or Ivica Zubac. Both were second-round selections, who blossom into meaningful contributors, with Zubac now regarded as one of the more dependable centers in the league. This time around, the Lakers may be hoping for a similar success story in the form of Kentucky guard Lamont Butler, who has recently been brought in for a pre-draft workout, according to Bill O'Rear. And if you're wondering whether this is just due diligence or something more, consider the type of player Butler is: battle-tested, gritty, and boasting a defensive pedigree that screams Lakers DNA. Butler's journey. From San Diego State to Lexington stardom, Butler's path to draft relevance wasn't always lined with blue-chip prestige. He spent 4 years sharpening his skills at San Diego State, where he built a reputation as a tenacious perimeter defender and clutch performer. His defining moment came during the 2023 NCAA tournament when he buried a buzzer-beating jumper to send the Aztecs to the national title game. That kind of moment doesn't just disappear, it becomes part of your narrative. Then came the leap to Kentucky, a bold move to test his talents in the high-pressure cooker that is the SEC. The result? A career-best season that saw Butler average 11.4 points, 4.3 assists, and 2.9 rebounds per game, while shooting a highly efficient 49.8% from the field and a scorching 39.1% from three. He didn't just adapt to the conference's pace and physicality, he thrived in it. Those numbers don't just represent growth, they indicate a player peaking at the right time. And for a franchise like the Lakers, who prize NBA-ready mental toughness and defensive instincts in their late-round selections, that profile is gold. A defensive menace with two-way potential. While the offensive stats are encouraging, it's Butler's work on the other end of the floor that has scouts intrigued. A 3-time All-Defense selection in the Mountain West Conference and the 2023-24 Mountain West Defensive Player of the Year, Butler brings a 3-and-D prototype skill set that many teams covet in today's pace and space NBA. Standing 6'2" with a sturdy frame and quick hands, Butler has shown he can lock down opposing guards, navigate screens with discipline, and make life miserable for ball handlers. Butler, projected to go in the late second round, fits the mold perfectly. He's not a flashy name, he won't dominate highlight reels or ignite social media buzz, but he's a high IQ guard who's played meaningful college basketball at a high level, can defend multiple positions, and hit threes with confidence. In today's NBA, that's a valuable commodity. And let's be honest, LA is always looking for low-cost contributors who can play around its stars. With a roster still built around veteran firepower, inserting a player like Butler into the fold could help balance the rotation and relieve some of the defensive burden off the team's aging core. Not just Butler, Lakers also bring in UConn big man Samson Johnson, but Butler isn't the only name on the Lakers' radar. In their search for potential gems, the team also hosted UConn center Samson Johnson for a workout. With a clear need at the center position, especially when it comes to complementing star playmakers like Luka Doncic, should offseason trades go as rumored, the front office is keeping its options open. Johnson, known for his rim protection and athleticism, represents a classic developmental big. While raw offensively, his ability to run the floor and alter shots could make him a situational asset as he develops. Final thoughts. Lakers, hunting quiet gold. This year's draft won't feature the Lakers grabbing headlines with a lottery pick, but that doesn't mean it can't be impactful. Lamont Butler represents everything LA should want in a second-round prospect. Mature, coachable, and capable of contributing in defined minutes. And if history tells us anything, is that the Lakers know how to turn overlooked players into rotation staples. Don't be surprised if Butler ends up wearing purple and gold next season, and don't be surprised if he sticks. Because in the margins of the draft, the Lakers may just find their next diamond in the rough.